Hey guys, let's talk about some new artwork today that I've got. And this is the artwork I made of Briarstorm getting caught in Tarantulas' web. And he says, "Welcome to my lair." And he says, "Let me out." And then we've got Flame Freak with his hand up in the air like he's holding on to something. That's what he was supposed to be doing. I didn't draw it though, but I have it on my TikTok if you want to see it. And I spent a lot of time on this, and I think it looks pretty good. I think the characters turned out pretty good, and I think all in all, it looks pretty good. And this is Briarstorm versus Killer Croc. And Killer Croc is saying he's going to kill him. And Flame Freak is saying kick his ass. And they're fighting in Briarstorm's prison cell when he goes to prison. And Briarstorm actually wins the fight and kills Killer Croc. When he gets really angry, he gets more powerful. So Briarstorm wins. And you can see how Killer Croc has got the orange pants on and the jail stuff around his neck and around his arms and around his legs. You can see the two skulls that are down on the floor. You can also see Killer Croc has a tail, and that's different from most of the Killer Crocs you see in the comics. And yeah. And then this is another one with Briarstorm in prison. Briarstorm says it's better to be feared than loved. And we've got Flame Freak right down there giving a nice smile. And we've got the serial killer Sweet Tooth from the Twisted Metal games locked up in the jail cell. And it's an electrified jail cell. That's why the background is this bright green. And basically this all happens in Vineman 2 when Briarstorm descends into the underworld and he meets all these new characters. And here's a little background on Sweet Tooth. Every year, the mysterious Calypso holds his Twisted Metal contests. Contestants use cars, trucks, motorcycles, and semi-trucks, all armed with the latest weapons and deadliest gadgets, to compete in this savage demolition derby of carnage and death. All Twisted Metal drivers have one thing in common: they are insane. And none is as crazy as Sweet Tooth. Is he simply a serial killer with a penchant for sugary treats? Or perhaps he's a force of nature, a force of evil rather than an actual man. So maybe he's not an actual man, maybe he's just a force of evil. Okay, I've got some more artwork. I've been taking an art class, and I've been working on different things, like you can see where I did like this cross hatching thing where you make the shadows appear by moving the pencil over it sideways and long ways, and you can create a shadow effect like that. And you can see that this is a cracked thing that looks like a fish, and this is a cup, and this is a bowl. And these were just like some blankets that were on the picture. And then I've got like this cat still life. What we did was we broke the drawing into several different, like we cut it in half, and then we went up and down, then we went diagonal, and then we drew all the pieces inside the little grids, and I put some watercolor on it to make it look better, and I think it really looks three-dimensional. And then we've got the lemon, and we're showing the different value of the color. Like there's more color on the outside than like on the inside. There's like no color. And then on the leaves there's like a shadow, and then there's parts where there's no shadow. And then we've got the stem, and then we've got the shading for the shadow right on this side. And then we've got the glass of water, and the glass of water's got a nice shadow, and there's supposed to be like this table right there, and that's the edge of the table. And I used charcoal to make the shadow darker, and I used charcoal for the actual glass and the water parts. And yeah, I've been learning a lot of stuff in my art classes. So stay tuned for more art videos, and I'm going to be playing some more guitar and some more keyboard if you want to listen to that too. Alright, thanks guys, have a nice day.